Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So ignore how I look. I just put myself together really fast. But I know this video is probably 21 weeks overdue, but I just decided to start doing weekly bump dates to my to my channel. At first I was going to incorporate them in my weekly vlogs, but they're not really playing out. I don't really feel like I'm talking about my symptoms and what I'm going through as much through my vlogs. So I wanted to have a separate video where I can record it and just let y'all know how this is going. So today I am 22 weeks and 1 day, so I'm going to be talking about my 21 week. So first of all, let's talk about Meatball. Meatball is growing a lot. So at first I didn't really see a change in my body, but I'm starting to notice that I'm getting a noticeable bump, and it's not just fat, because y'all know I was not on the skinny side to begin with. Another thing, what else can I say about Meatball? Meatball has been extremely active during week 21. So I know like around week 16, 17, 18, people were like, oh, are you starting to feel flutters? And I was just like, no, what are y'all talking about? And I know at first, like when I read online and stuff like that, a lot of people say, oh, first time moms don't know what flutters feel like. But after my 19th week, I started to feel her a lot more, but this week she's very active. So it's incredible just laying down and feeling her punch or kick or whatever the heck she's doing. It's just amazing knowing that, you know, although she's not here yet, I can't physically see her or touch her or anything, just feeling her kick is a reassurance that everything is okay going on in there. So when I went to my appointment at 19 weeks, Meatball was head down, feet up, like she twerking upside down. And she was facing this way. So they couldn't even get a picture in or anything like that, which sucked because my last sonogram, I couldn't get like a face profile or anything. And what else did I want to tell y'all? That's pretty much it about Meatball. She's growing. Well, now that I'm 22 weeks, she's supposed to be exactly 1 pound, but we're talking about week 21 here. She was just underneath a pound. When I went to my 19-week appointment, she was a 0.5 pounds, so she was almost a pound. So at this moment, 2 weeks later, I don't know. No, it's almost 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later, I do not know how much she weighs, so don't nobody judge me. So as for me, oh my gosh. So week 21, I really had bad acid reflux. I've never had acid reflux before until I got pregnant. It's the absolute worst, especially when it starts at work and I can't do anything and I come home, and acid reflux has also caused me to get nauseous. So sometimes it gets so bad that it won't necessarily go away unless I throw up. What else can I say about myself? My feet have been very swollen this week. I've been swollen throughout my pregnancy, but this week was the icing on the cake. At my job, I sit down, so it's not like I'm walking around all day. I come home from work and like my ankles are like this big. It's ridiculous. What else can I say? As for exercise, I still try to exercise throughout the days and throughout the weeks. We do have a pool here, so I do get in the pool, try to swim it all out. That's probably the most comfortable exercise for me. I am going to count this next thing as an exercise because I live on the 3rd floor, and climbing up and down these stairs each and every day is an exercise on its own. What else can I say that I do? I do walk. So when I get a break at work and everything, I try to stretch my legs and try to walk around. Even around the neighborhood, I try to walk around. But other than that, nothing special has happened in week 21. I'm just enjoying this pregnancy as it goes. Honestly, now that I'm not so nauseous as I was in my first trimester, in the beginning of my second trimester, this pregnancy is going well. It is now becoming very hard to sleep, y'all. What in the world? Like, you know, I can only lay left or right, and when I lay backwards or just lay on my back, she doesn't really like that, so I try not to do it as much. But other than that, this pregnancy is going well. So if you're not already following my vlogs, please make sure that you follow my vlogs. And thank you so much for watching my 21-week update. I'll see y'all later on.